There's me leg, broke it. I'm kidding, it was all acting. That's not part of the speech, okay? Motivation. I like definitions. And the definition of motivation from the Oxford Dictionary is it's the reasons for someone to take a desired action or to act a certain way. And the key word in that definition is reasons. Reasons. What is your motivation? What are your reasons for doing what you're doing in your life? What are those reasons? Because there's a reason behind everything that we do in our life. We don't just do something randomly. We don't just come to Toastmasters because, oh yeah, that's a brown looking door. I'm just going to go in there and just see what it's all about. No, there's a reason, there's a why, there's a purpose behind everything, every action that we take in our life. So what is your reasons for why you're here? What are your reasons to why you're doing what you're doing? Whether it's the work that you're doing, whether it's the studies that you're doing, why? What are the reasons? I'll tell you my reasons. My reasons to why I'm here in Toastmasters and the reasons to why I'm going after my dreams and my goals is because I want to impact the world. I want to change people's lives. Show them as an example that anything is possible in your lives no matter what you go through. My reasons is because I want to make a beautiful future for my present family and for my future family as well. For my future wife when she comes and my future kids. My reasons again is because I want to be able to build an orphanage somewhere in the world to be able to help kids that never had parents. My reasons are that I want to be able to provide for people in this world that can't even have a meal a day every single day. They're starving. That's what I'm burning for. These are my reasons. But motivation, what else is motivation? Motivation is a mindset. Motivation comes from within every single one of you. We all have it. It's like a fire inside, burning, and we've got to keep it alight. Can somebody tell me what happens to a fire if you stop putting wood on it? Someone tell me. It's going to go out, right? So we need to keep that motivation, that fire inside of us, always burning. We've got to keep putting the wood on there or it's going to go out. And it's our responsibility to keep that flame, that fire inside of you, burning at all times. It's your responsibility to say no to things that are not serving you. Your responsibility to say no to things that are not getting you closer to where you want to be in your life. It's your responsibility to eliminate the distractions and say no to instant gratification because we're always looking for the easy option, but there's a dream out there waiting for you. It's also our responsibility to remember why, the reasons again, the motivation, the reasons to why we're doing what we're doing. Your purpose, your why again. And when you remember these reasons, that is going to keep your flame alight. The reasons that you have, whether it's for your family, for your kids, if you have kids, or even if it's for yourself to give yourself a better future, whatever it is, the reasons, you've got to keep that flame burning. And it's up to every person to do that. Now, it can be tough, right? It can be tough at times. There's many people that are good examples for us that have been able to keep that fire burning and achieve their goals and their dreams. Like, for example, you've got J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother on welfare, had everything going against her, but she had that fire inside, burning. She's got a kid that she needs to provide for. Her first Harry Potter book that she wrote, she got rejected multiple times. Someone trying to put that fire out, but she kept going. Then after all the rejection that she went through, J.K. Rowling, she come out on top. She got one publisher that took hold of her book and showed it to the world. Now she's one of the most successful authors in the world. Michael Jordan, he got cut from his basketball team back in high school. He could have given up then. He could have stopped the fire from blazing, but he said no. He come back the next year and he was better than he has ever been. And from that point forward, when he come back, kept the flame alight, he become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Another example, you have Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, he got fired from several jobs. He was actually homeless, living in his car at the age of 27 for 3 years. This guy had every reason to stop putting wood on the flame, but he kept the fire burning. He kept it going. He kept believing in himself. And what did he do? With the power of his belief in himself and in God, and in persistence, in that courage that he took, he come out on top. He come out on top of that and become one of the most funniest people in the world. He's a comedian, he's a TV host, and he's also a motivational speaker. Now, all this would never have been possible for the three of them people if they let the fire go out. Now, all of us, we have this choice every day. Are we going to sit there and watch the fire get smaller and smaller, and we're going to get colder and colder? Or are we going to go collect the logs of wood, throw them on the fire, keep the fire alight and burning nice and warm, nice and hot, keep the energy flowing to go after what we want and what we desire? Because every single person can achieve their goals and their dreams. Just always have to remember to keep the flame alight. Thank you.